Day one on the Wonderland Trail. First day that sunrise is open, so we got to start from our original entry point, which is at sunrise, 6,400 feet. Already had some snow travel, and I'm sure there's a lot more to come. Hiking with Clarkia and Raquel. We're going to be out here for the next 4 days. So today's Friday. We'll be out here Saturday, Sunday, and then finish up on Monday. This is my kind of holiday weekend. Want to hear the saddest sound in the world? Day 2 on the northern loop of the Wonderland Trail. Last night we stayed at the Fire Creek campsite. We started from sunrise and we went a total of 7.6 miles. We had an ascent of 961 feet and a descent of 2,663 feet. Today's gonna be an adventure. According to our permits, we are planning on doing a 11.8 mile day, which normally doesn't sound like a lot, but the terrain is kind of crazy. So our ascent is supposed to be 3,273 feet and our descent is supposed to be 4,748 feet. And apparently there's going to be a lot of snow because we're going to be going up at a higher elevation. So right now at Fire Creek Camp, we're at a considerably lower elevation. I think we're around 3,500. So we're going to be going up to like 5,000 feet, maybe 5,500 feet. Anyways, our goal, our destination is to get to the Carbon River Camp, but apparently on the way there is a couple campsites. So there's James Creek, and then after James Creek there is Yellowstone Cliffs Camp, and after Yellowstone is supposedly where the snow is going to get really crazy. That's what we've heard. We don't know what to expect. We're gonna try and swoop a spot at Yellowstone Cliffs Camp.
Yeah, we are.
Just so we can lower our mileage today because of the terrain with the snow. Honestly, if it feels like it's too crazy for us, we'll just turn around and come back. So not really sure what we're gonna do today. I'll be sure to keep you posted and let you know what happens.
It'll be epic either way.
It's gonna be an adventure. It's gonna be pretty epic. We're out here in Mount Rainier National Park and it's 4th of July weekend and there's snow and we all have micro spikes. We don't have an ice axe. I mean, we'll just see how it goes. If we feel like it's too much and we want to turn around, then we'll turn around. And if we get out there and we're like, this is no big deal, then we will push through and we will get to our campsite. Either way, I feel like it's gonna be epic. We're heading on out. Here we go.
Carry
We made it across the snow. We made it across the snow. We made it across the snow. We got a little turned around a couple of times, but thank God for GPS.
Two kinds of GPS.
Two kinds of GPS. And look,
Sure.
no snow.
Yeah.
Yay! And we're probably about a half a mile from camp.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have some pasta for dinner.
I'm having pasta too.
And then I'm gonna have some gummy bears. And then I'm gonna have some chocolate. Okay, let's get to camp. Good morning, welcome to day 3 on the northern loop of the Wonderland Trail. Yesterday, I think we surprised ourselves. We did really good. We were all 3 concerned about the upcoming snow. Starting at Windy Gap, which was 1.7 miles from where we had stopped for lunch. The snow had started, there was a little bit of I wouldn't say a ladder, but a little staircase, and then it opened up to a talus field, and that's where the snow started, and that's where we put our microspikes on, and then that's where the route finding started. We did really good sticking to the trail for most of the way. There were a couple times we got a little turned around, but I mean everything was covered in snow, and I mean everything. There was a couple of times that we actually got to walk on a trail, but it was so short-lived, and then it was just a bunch of snow again. But it was incredibly beautiful. It was super foggy, cold, but we did it, and we made it to Yellowstone Cliffs Camp. We got our wish. We got a spot here because there was nobody else here because the whole place is covered in snow. And we saw a couple bears this morning outside of our camp, so we're going to be really loud coming out here because it looks like they were heading towards the trail. So just to give you some stats on yesterday, so we went from Fire Creek Camp to Yellowstone Cliffs Camp. We did a total of 7.8 miles. Our ascent was 2,848 feet, and our descent was 2,448 feet. Today, we are headed to Mystic Camp, and we are looking at about 8.8 miles, so an extra mile today. We're getting a little bit of an earlier start this morning. Most of our downhill is as we come out of here, so we're hiking all the way down towards the river, and then we start climbing again. And it looks like we're going to be camping on snow again because we're going to go up to another higher elevation. Once we hit the river, then we're going to be actually back on the Wonderland Trail again. We'll be done with the northern loop, and we anticipate there's probably going to be more people. If there is snow, there will be more of a boot path than here on the northern loop where it's not nearly as many people out here. So really excited. Sun is out, blue sky. I don't see a single cloud in the sky, and we're getting all packed up and getting ready to get back on trail.
You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, hiking, strolling along down the, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world.
Let's go hiking!
I
loop is complete. Now we are officially on the Wonderland Trail for the next day and a half.
It's all feeling good. I gotta feel it. It's all feeling good. Above the ceiling, higher than the stars, push through the sky. My heart is beating faster when I got you right by my side. I got a feeling if we wanna run forever we could. I got a feeling, it's all feeling good. I got a feeling, it's all feeling good. The sun will show the way, I know the road to take. Throw all our cares away, I don't need to knock on wood. The time is on the side, let's all enjoy the ride. I got a feeling, it's all feeling good. I got a feeling, it's all feeling good. Oh, oh, it's all about to start. I got the feeling this heart won't ever stop. No, don't ever stop. The sun will show the way, I know the road to take. Throw all our cares away, I don't need to knock on wood. When you're right by my side, I can enjoy the ride. I got a feeling, it's all feeling good. I got a feeling, it's all feeling good. Oh, 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 I know these winding roads will lead me home. To you I'll go.
Just when we thought we were done with the snow, there's more.
Alone to you, my home. Now I stand by your side. Oh, on our own time. Oh, we'll be alright as long as we stay side by side. From the coldest nights to warmer degrees, we'll get by. You and I, side by side. And so now I go down all these roads with you, my home.
Welcome to day 4, officially on the Wonderland Trail. So we camped last night at Mystic Lake Camp. We did a total of 8.8 miles. Ascent was 3,352 feet and descent was 2,951 feet. So we've got 9.5 miles from here to the car. So we're going back to Sunrise. We have an ascent of 2,806 feet with a descent of 1,939 feet. So definitely not as much climbing, not as much downhill today, but we are going up to Skyscraper Pass, which we hear there's a lot of snow. We're hoping, because we're going this way towards Sunrise, that the intense part will be the climb, which I'd much rather climb up snow than go down a steep hill of snow. So it sounds more gradual on the other side. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But we're definitely seeing more hikers now that we're on the Wonderland Trail, so that's pretty exciting. And we're gonna get on trail, and the sun is out. I see some blue sky, and hopefully we get some amazing views of Rainier, because we thought we were gonna get some yesterday, and then we didn't get any. Hopefully today we get some views and have fun making it back to the car. Let's go hiking.
The sun rises behind her eyes, but she still can't see it. And she's beside me, I walk slowly. She feeds my soul all the gold I could need. This whole time I've been searching for the wrong thing. She's my captain, she's the sea. She's the sun on my back, baby, believe me. She's my captain, she's the sea. She's the sun on my back, baby, believe me. Believe me. Believe me. You found my heart in my mind, fighting for my bones. And I'll never have to brave the cold alone.
Oh, hi! I want you to be my friend. It's Mount Rainier. Yeah, we've become BFFs this weekend. We're pretty tight. I like this. She's much prettier than me.
She's my captain, she's the sea. She's the sun on my back, baby, believe me. She's my captain, she's the sea. She's the sun on my back, baby, believe me. Believe me. Believe me.
So we just finished lunch, and now we have a climb that is about 800 or 900 feet over 1.5 miles, which normally would not sound like a big deal, but we are hiking up to Skyscraper Pass, which we hear is the highest point on the Wonderland Trail. So we go up to Skyscraper Pass, and then we gradually come down into Sunrise. Now we know there's snow at Sunrise because we started at Sunrise. So we are very well expecting snow on top of Skyscraper Pass, and we've heard mixed reports. We've heard that it's crazy, we've heard that it's doable. We ran into a runner this morning who said, "You'll be fine." We're pretty sure he didn't even do it with microspikes. And it sounds like we're going up the steep part, and then coming down will be gradual, which I'd rather climb up the steep part. So we're really not sure what we're about to get into, but we're 5.2 miles from the car, and then we'll have completed the northern loop via a little bit of section on the Wonderland Trail all the way back to Sunrise. We're almost done.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. We'll see.
She's got my heart, she's got my soul. Believe me, I found my home. She's got my heart, she's got my soul. Believe me, I found my home. She's my captain, she's the sea. She's the sun on my back, babe, believe me.
Adrenaline is running. Scariest part of the whole trip skyscraper pass. I just walked down that, and it was awesome. It was straight down, but I didn't slip. There's an established boot path. If you stick to the boot path, take your time, use micro spikes and pulls, and give yourself a pep talk, and you're good. But yeah, I made it. And I'm pretty sure that's Skyscraper Mountain, which we're not going up. We did it! Woo! Yeah.
Right in between our 2 times.
Cheers. Yeah, we took bets on what time we'd make it back. I said 5:15. Clarky, you said 4:30? Mm-hmm. A little tired. Really hungry. Can't wait for a burger.
Burger.
Gonna eat my packet of Lou's on the way down. And I know I'm dirty because I haven't showered in 4 days, but because as we were hiking down, the day hikers were hiking up and I could smell their shampoo. And when I can smell day hiker shampoo, I know I'm filthy. So much fun. I don't know if I'd hike the Wonderland again in the beginning of July. I'd save it more for August. Definitely September, right after Labor Day, when all the snow is melted.
And everyone's in school.
And everyone's in school, yeah. But it was awesome. And I can't wait to come back. So, thank you, Clarkia.
You're welcome. Fuck yeah, thanks for coming with us.
It's her fault that I was on this trip. She got the permit, so Clarkia is the ringleader for this. If you're curious about whether you could hike the Wonderland Trail and, want to know conditions, what are you going to tell them, Clarkia?
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine.